calling back in with a quick video to all of the people that have subscribed to me already. Hello, hello, how are you doing? To any new subscribers that I have, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you get something from my channel that you need or that is helpful or even motivating and encouraging for you. So I am here. Why do I look like this? Why am I dressed up? Why am I trying to give a little bit? Because I was down in the dumps, to be quite honest. I'm in a rough patch or a dry patch as far as my professional career is going. So I was trying to get down in the dumps. I was down in the dumps. And I was like, let me get myself together because I'm not going to stay here. I'm not going to be feeling sorry for myself, having a pity party. We're not doing that. So I was like, girl, get up, get dressed, put something on your face, put a little red lip on, put your hat on and get on this video and encourage the people because that's what we need. We need encouragement. And I think for me, the best way to be encouraged is to encourage somebody else and try to uplift somebody else, real talk. So I'm on here to do that. Hopefully you've been still trying to pursue your passions and doing those things that you love to do, whether you decide to do it professionally or whether you just are, gung-ho on doing it as a hobby and just kind of perfecting your skills or whatever it is that you have in your heart to do. Because you can do it. And I just want to remind you of that. You can do it. You just got to want it. You just got to work hard for it. Just to be a little transparent, I have hit a rough patch, like I said, a dry patch professionally. And of course, with COVID, everybody feels that, especially artists and performance artists feel that. So there are people out there that know what I'm talking about. I don't want you to feel like if you're in a dry patch, whatever your field is, do not feel like, oh, see, I knew I shouldn't have done this, or see, this was not the right decision, or I should have waited, or whatever the case may be. No, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. These things happen. They're going to continue to happen. We just have those ebbs and flows. So I just want you to know, and I'm trying to take my own medicine as I tell you, these things happen and it's temporary, okay? You can get out of this, but you have to keep your mind encouraged. You have to do things that continue to bring you joy. You have to tell yourself that's enough of the pity party. Get up, go do something that's going to put a smile on your face or put a smile on somebody else's faces, because you will feel better as a result. So yeah, I working toward a goal professionally in my acting, and I thank God I reached that goal. But now that we're in COVID, experiencing COVID, it's like, okay, I have reached this goal, but now I can't do anything with it. I'm in a holding pattern, as many other people are. So, I'm not special in this regard. Other people are experiencing the same thing. I decided that I had to get up out of the house. I needed to do something to occupy my mind, occupy my time, get me moving around again. So I decided to go get a part-time job as a substitute teacher. And some of you may have seen my story like a week or so ago, just laughing about the kids' behavior or whatever. But I needed to do that, just for my sanity and for the sanity of my family members. Because when you starting to get on your own nerves, so you done got on everybody else's nerves. That's where I was. But anywho, so I started subbing, and like a week and a half into the subbing, we had a little COVID crisis in our own family. My stepfather was diagnosed with COVID-19. He had contracted the virus. And so since I had been around my mom, I was like, okay, I can't go anywhere. Like, I have to quarantine. I have to go get tested, my husband and I. And we quarantined our family, and I was like, oh, well, I can't go sub now. I can't go anywhere. So now I'm stuck in the house. And so, praise God, everything is fine. My stepfather, he's doing well. And my mother's test came back negative. I'm still waiting. My husband and I are still waiting on our test results. So of course, while we're waiting, I'm not going into anybody's school. And all the schools are about to go back virtual anyway. So I feel like, I was trying to do something positive, trying to get myself out of the house. And now all the schools are about to start going virtual again, which, does not mean anything where I can't sub, because there are still opportunities to sub. But my point being, I tried to take another turn to do something, and then I got hit with another yield sign. So, it just is what it is. And I started trying to feel sorry for myself. And then, I had a gig that was supposed to happen, and then that it's not going to be able to happen because of conflicts. So, yeah. I was just, not in a good space. Not that I was like depressed or anything, but I just was feeling bad. I just was like, okay, here we go. Something else. So, long story short, like I said, I was talking to God, talking to myself, saying, listen, I know that I was put on this path for a reason, and I'm not going to be deterred. I know there are going to be hurdles. That's what I signed up for. I understand, and I want you to understand there will be hurdles. There will be some rough patches. There will be some times where you're just floating along, and things are great. There will be some times where it gets a little dry, and that's okay. It's part of the process. So yeah, like I said, I decided to, get myself together, put my little makeup on, do a little something, put my little hat on, and do this video and encourage you all. So yeah, just be encouraged to know that it's okay. You're still doing great. Continue to pursue, continue to build, continue to speak those positive things into your own spirit, into your life, into other people's lives. It's going to be okay. This is temporary. We don't know how long it's going to last, but I know it won't last forever. That I feel deep in my spirit. It's not going to last forever. So we do the best we can. And we keep on going. And so I just want to continue to encourage you to love on yourself, be good to yourself. Don't take on other people's issues right now. We don't have the capacity for it. Well, I know I don't. I ain't gonna speak for you. Don't take on other people's stuff if you don't have the capacity for it, okay? But be nice to yourself. Give yourself some grace. Give other people kindness and grace. And everything will work itself out. You are on the right path. It was not a mistake. You are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? You all have an amazing week. Until the next video, mwah, mwah, mwah. Be encouraged. Keep pursuing those dreams. All right, y'all. Peace.